All right, so for the discussion about brain injuries and concussions, I found that how they affect the brain is that during the impact, the brain is pushed against the inside of the skull and can be bruised. This causes nerves to be stretched and sometimes can tear. And then the chemical and ion balances can also become imbalanced, and this can also affect nerve function. So some of the effects of a concussion, there's a thing called PCS, and they are symptoms that are lasting after 6 weeks of getting a concussion. These symptoms are included with headaches, dizziness, difficulty concentrating, irritability, and not feeling like themselves. Some other effects of a traumatic brain injury include short-term memory loss, attention problems, difficulty performing daily tasks, feeling sluggish, having the feeling of depression, disorders of smell and taste, sensitivity to light, and also trouble sleeping. Um, so when I was looking up things about the concussions, a sport that came up a lot was American football, obviously, and a lot about how a lot of NFL players later in life are experiencing long-term effects from that, like depression, and a lot commit suicide. So going to the issue or the question of should kids be able to play contact sports, um, obviously it's like a parent's choice and the kid's choice, but I think that they need to be educated on signs and symptoms of concussions, how you could possibly like help prevent concussions. There was an article that talked about doing like neck exercises before practice, which helps with strengthening your necks to lower the chance of getting concussions. Also, just like when they do get a concussion, knowing like how long it should be before they even go back to try to play, discussing with the child, the coach, and the doctor if they should go back to play. Basically, just like considering all the different factors going into your child playing a contact sport, and just knowing like that the risks are there, but also just knowing like kind of what your child wants to do and whether you'd like to take that risk, and just being educated on the topic.